All right. Thank you for joining me. So let's look at the HRRR right now. So let's look at tomorrow or later today. So thunderstorms will be coming in, but then Wednesday early afternoon, like very early in the afternoon, right around midday, thunderstorms should be developing, especially from the north. But then Wednesday afternoon, this model run is showing some very dangerous storms coming into the New York City area, Staten Island, northern New Jersey. Big hail, like very large hail, damaging winds, cloud to ground lightning. So you're going to be having a severe weather event in the Northeast. And this has actually been the trend for the last several hours. Last several runs have all been showing this severe weather event for the Northeast. So this is not the only run. Like, you've been having several runs showing the severe threat for the New York City area. See, earlier runs, thing is, the runs are now showing that the threat will be more extreme now. Look at this. Look what they're showing for the New York City area. Just incredible. I mean, let's look at the NAM. So you're going to be having a very, very dangerous event coming into the Northeast. So here's your cold front. Right here in upstate New York. Right around 4Z. Right? Yep. And then boom. Big storms. Hailers. Like, let's look at the updraft helicity swaths, or updraft helicity. So some rotation, but then look what happens right around 18Z, 19Z, 20Z, supercells, possibly tornadic storms coming into the New York City area. So you're talking about having rotation. Let's look at 0 to 3 kilometer Cape. Wednesday afternoon. So you'll be having some pretty high Cape values. But what you really want to look at is supercell composite. You want to be looking at the threat of rotation. Not very high, but there is some. There is some rotation with these storms. You want to look at most unstable Cape. You want to look at the Cape for Wednesday, and look at that. Close to over 2,000 Cape. Cape values over 2,000. Again, you want to look at the Cape values for that afternoon. Again, Cape values over 2,000. So very high Cape values. And look at that, cold air starting to filter in aloft. So here you're having 7-degree temps at Celsius. Yet here you're having temps at 5 degrees Celsius. You're having air temperature cooling down aloft. Already you're having cold air coming in aloft. So already, boom, the 5-7 line has already passed to the south, and yet temperatures are very warm here. So you're going to have a very large severe threat, very high severe threat. Easternmost PA, northern New Jersey, New York City, central New Jersey, a very strong severe outbreak is likely in this area. Large hail, damaging winds. I think your biggest threat of hail will be in northern New Jersey, north central New Jersey, maybe extending into like the southernmost area of New York City, like Staten Island. But those storms will be coming in between 2 and 4 in the afternoon. Actually, right when my second interview with Apple is actually supposed to be. That's actually the worst possible time for my interview. Wait, my interview is on the 20th, I think, not the 21st. Or is it? No, it's the 22nd. Oh my God. My interview is actually for Thursday. Where is it today? I have to see when my interview is. I think they said the 22nd. Just want to see something very quickly. 22nd. Whew. Thank God. Okay, so looks like I'm good. Looks like Wednesday is a storm chase day for me. I'm going storm chasing. Yikes, look at all the hot weather. Yeah, that is definitely going to be severe weather. And yeah. So temperatures warming up, cold air coming in. It's just primed. It's going to be primed. Guys, 3 kilometer. No, sorry. I want to look at. No. I want to be looking at, yeah, convex Cape. Cape Valley is possibly over 3,000. Wow, wow, just wow. Yep, so cold air, look at that. Warm temperatures aloft, surface, cold air aloft. Your mid-level lapse rates are going to be really steep. Or low-level lapse rates through the roof, guys. Look at this. Sunshine right there. That's a lot of sunshine right there. So I'll probably try to set myself up somewhere in central New Jersey. I'll probably try to be in Midtown, and then I'll probably try to chase into like central New Jersey. Maybe like Morristown. Yep, Wednesday setting up to be a chase day for me. Yep. Wednesday's going to be a chase day for me. Really hope that convection could hold off till the afternoon. I do not want to see early morning convection on Wednesday. Okay, so tomorrow I have an interview in the morning. So I'm going to be going to bed now, guys. Just wanted to let you know that we're going to be having severe weather on Wednesday in New York City. Large hail, damaging winds. Yeah. Very bad. Like just a really, really threatening afternoon. Yeah, there comes those severe weather. There comes the severe weather. Let's look at the lapse rates again. Guys, this is not looking good. Very extreme. Look at those hail. Look at that hail threat. Wow. This is looking almost like to be a similar day to August 1st, 2011. Almost. Except those storms are not fast movers. Those storms were more slow. Plus you were having storms coming more from the north. Yeah. 500. Yep. You're definitely having a severe weather event on Wednesday. Yeah, it's not going to be a marginal day. You're not going to have marginal being issued. Once they get closer to that day, they're probably going to issue an enhanced. They're not going to issue a moderate. I don't think it's going to be a moderate day, but definitely an enhanced. I think an enhanced should be issued for wind and hail. I think your biggest threat of hail will be here. This is where I think your severe weather will occur. Southern portions of New York City, like the southern of New York City metro. I think northern Connecticut could be put in the slight. Most of New England slight to marginal to slight. But I think the New York City area, central New Jersey, Philly should be in the enhanced. But I think, and then you should basically and then you'll have a pretty sharp cutoff once you get south of New Jersey, because basically you're not going to have that cold air aloft. I think this is where you should have that enhanced being issued. I'm only going, like, I'm not just going by this model, I'm going by all the models. Okay, so I'll put this area in a slight, or in marginal, slight, enhanced. So the enhanced should be from central PA. essential PA. So this is where I would issue the enhanced. From, I mean, this is just one model. So the enhanced should be, so looks like I would put Southern PA in this marginal, and then a slight going into like Trenton, and then north of Trenton, this is where I would start issuing that enhanced, right about here, Eastern PA. From here, I would issue a slight, you know, and then boom. Yeah. Definitely issue a slight for this in enhanced here. Okay. See, temperatures just blowing up, just temps just blowing up into the low 80s. And yet, so similar again, okay. Yep. Simulated reflectivity. They're not showing a lot of hail though. Like, these values in the low 60s. So here comes those first storms again. So very similar. So very similar to what was seen here. Let's look at temps again. 0Z, 6Z, Z, warmer now. Surface temperature warmer, especially in this area. You're having warmer temps here. So you'll have stronger initiation here. But your initiation, there, 85 degrees. Okay, 85 here. So 86, 85, similar temps. Simulated reflectivity. This, I think, will be your main storm line. 41, 42, like. Boom. I think, boom. Here's your first supercell right there. First supercell already developing. You're having some isolated convection already starting to develop. Any one of those could become the big storms. Any one of those storms could become, you know, the main storms of the day. So again, very similar. In fact, it actually looks almost a carbon copy. And then boom, storms, you know, basically everywhere. Your cold front still hasn't come through yet, but you're already having all this convection because of the cold air aloft. So you're just blowing storms up right over the New York City area. Just storms going up everywhere, basically. Look at that, 88 degrees. And look, right here, 57. So you're going to be having a lot of severe storms in the Northeast. Like, the atmosphere is going to be primed. Very hot at the surface, cold air aloft, just explosive convection. You're going to be having some very dangerous weather Wednesday afternoon. I can almost guarantee that there'll be damaging winds, there'll be large hail, there's going to be a lot of severe weather. Simulated reflectivity again, hour 37, boom. I mean, look, and those storms too, you got to worry about these storms too, because look, again, very primed atmosphere. These storms are going to be coming into temperatures in the upper 80s. So even if again, simulated reflectivity, hour 37. Of course, boom. So again, so a very dangerous threat. I mean, this is only one model run, and it's very far out still, so Yeah, I would put a northeast and an enhanced. I definitely would. I would put a slight for most of the northeast and an enhanced here. I mean, New Jersey should definitely be in that enhanced. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Yep. And there you have those other storms coming in now. So supercell, supercell, supercells. Northeast now. Looks like this actually may be a severe weather threat. Look at that. Tornado threat here. Southerly winds. Storms coming from the west, so yeah, looks like you could have some tornadoes. Crap. Significant tornado parameters. Supercell composite. Maybe not a very high tornado threat, but yeah, you'll definitely be having an enhanced severe weather threat. Convective. Most unstable Cape. Cape will be lingering right into the early afternoon. And then look at that, boom, more storms. So yeah, just a very stormy afternoon. And not just storms, but convective. I want to look at convective precip right here. You want to look at convective available potential energy. You want to look at Cape. Yeah, Cape is going to be very high that day, so. Okay, guys, I'm going to bed now. Thank you all for watching. Good night. Bye.